Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus with me, and this is a Indian unit, and we'll be doing the unboxing and we'll have a look. And as you can see, the price quoted here is 70,000. This is just the MRP price, but I'll have the exact price info in the YouTube description area. And online, this is going to be sold via Flipkart. And as you can see, this is S9 Plus, which is the elder brother. This comes with the dual camera setup, and as you can see, it says that it has this new camera module. The primary, both are 12 megapixel, but the primary one is optical image stabilized, and it can go f-stop from 1.5 to f2.4. The secondary camera is a telephoto lens with optical image stabilization, but it's at f2.4. And Samsung has touted a lot about this. They have the new slow motion stuff, 960 fps and all those things. So we'll have a look at that one. And apart from that, this bigger one comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM. The regular S9 will come with 4 gigabytes of RAM. And as this is Indian unit, guys, this is coming with, what do you say, the Exynos processor, the new one, 9810, which is an Octa core. So the box opens like this, and let's open this seal. And again, initially you have to use it with the Indian SIM, and then it will be unlocked. You have to use, I think so, for 5 minutes, then it's unlocked. Many people ask me about this one. So first time you have to use with the Indian SIM for 5 minutes. So we get this accessory box. Let's see, SIM ejector tool that we're getting, and we're getting a bumper case. So this is nice. So Samsung is finally bundling this, but this is not a hard case. As you can see, it's a flexible rubber case that you're getting with this one. With the Note 8, they give a hard plastic case, so surprised to see this one, but that's what you get. So I'll just keep this thing to the side, and let's see what else do we get. We get the handset itself, and in terms of looks, I would say from the front, actually it looks very similar to the Galaxy S8 Plus. As you can see, this is the new coral blue color that you're getting. Let's peel this off, and we have the 64 gigabyte internal storage. There are also some other variants like 128 and 256, but I'm not sure if Samsung is going to launch those in India. So this is what we get, and this also has the dual camera setup. And now the fingerprint location is a lot better compared to older ones. As you can see, this is the Note 8, and we had it in an awkward position. So that is finally rectified, and let's see what else do we get. So nice box that you're getting. So these are AKG earphones that you're gonna get with this one, and some extra ear tips in this. And what is this? This is a USB Type-C cable that you're getting, nothing special. And I like the fact that Samsung still is bundling this converter, USB Type-C to USB Type-A, so that's a nice thing. And still this adaptive fast charger, and this hasn't changed. This is the same one that we are getting with earlier Samsung flagships. It's a 9 volt 1.67 amps charger that we are getting. So that's what we get in the box. Let me keep this to the side for now. So this is the handset itself, and as you can see, this is a nice color, coral blue, that we are getting. And let me give you a physical overview. On the top, looks like the SIM tray, secondary noise cancellation microphone. Let's look at the SIM. It will be a dual SIM hybrid for India. Yeah, it's a dual SIM hybrid, guys. So 2 nano SIMs or 1 nano SIM, and a micro SD card that you can put with this one. And this is still plastic, so yeah, that's what you get. Would have been better if they would have gone with the metal one, but that's plastic. And here we have the power on off button, and on the bottom went for one speaker, Type-C port, 3.5 mm headphone jack. I'm so glad Samsung didn't omit this one. We still have the Bixby key for some reason, and the volume rocker. And moving towards the back, we have that dual camera setup with LED flash, and this looks like the heart rate sensor. So let me do one thing. Let's just power this on. and give me haptic feedback. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. The Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus is having a 6.2-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD Plus screen. It is powered by the Exynos 9810 octa-core processor and comes with the Mali G72 GPU. It has 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Moving to the camera, it has a dual 12-megapixel camera. The primary one is a 26mm and it has a variable aperture from f1.5 to f2.4. The second lens is a telephoto lens at 52mm. The front-facing camera is an 8-megapixel shooter. It also has NFC Samsung Pay and is also IP68 certified. And moving to the battery, it has a 3500 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device and already it started downloading some stuff, but let's see. And I've registered it with the intelligence scan. That means iris and face unlocking works, and even I've set up the fingerprint scanner. As you can see, I'll try the fingerprint scanner and it works really fast, and it will also work with face unlocking. Let's try that. So as you saw, that iris scan that came and it unlocked, and definitely this is a lot faster than the older iris scan. This is known as intelligent scan. It's using both the face unlocking and iris for that quick thing. So definitely a huge improvement, and also improvement in the fingerprint scanner's location. But let's see, under the hood it's still updating some stuff, but let's see what we get. If we go to about the phone, and let's go to software info. As you can see, it's still running on Android version 8.0 Oreo, so not 8.1. So that's what it is. And regarding the storage, let's also look at that. If we go to device manager and go to storage, out of that 64, you get about 50 gigabytes of space available to you. So that is what you get, guys, 50 GB. And let me just mute it for some time. It's just updating some stuff. So again, it's the Samsung Experience UI that you're going to get with this one. You just swiped, and this fortunately has 6 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm hoping it won't lag with extended usage. But again, you guys have to wait for a full review. This is just the unboxing, guys. So this is what you get. And Samsung was talking a lot about the camera on this one. They said that they've improved a lot in terms of camera, and it has that variable aperture. It can go down up to f1.5 and move up to 2.4 based on your usage scenario. And it's just trying to install some apps, guys. And let's fire up the camera again. Let me show you the fingerprint scanner. As you can see, it's very responsive. And now, even on this S9 Plus, you easily can reach it. Your finger will reach this position. So that's a nice thing, as you can see. And that face unlocking feature also works. Now let's fire up this camera. So in terms of interface, location tag, I'll just switch it on. So yeah, let me remove from the vibrate. It's on vibrate, so that now I'll get the shutter sound, sorry. As you can see, that's fast. Let's see macro, and even without the telephoto lens, just notice that background blur that we are getting. Obviously this is the Plus, so you also have the telephoto option. That we have this 2x, so if you press that, it's going to zoom into 2x. And here are some of the other modes, for example the live focus. So you can use this. Again, it uses the 2x zoom for this. As you can see, it's already in the zoom thing, and you can adjust the background blur using this one. So that's again, this is what we saw even on the Note 8. So that is there. We also have the Pro mode, so if you want manual stuff, you can use that. We have the panorama, food, and we also have the super slow motion. Again, I'll make a different video regarding the super slow motion. And we also have the hyperlapse. So let's just go back to the auto mode. And guys, here are the settings that we are getting for that. 12 megapixel is the max. Obviously video by default, for some reason it's set to full HD, but it can go up to that is 4K, as you can see, even at 60 FPS. Many of you have asked me, can it do 60 FPS in 4K? yes, in Ultra HD, it can go up to 60 FPS. So that's a nice thing that we have noticed. So that's regarding the video. And front facing camera, this is a 8 megapixel that you can see, but it can also record video up to quad HD, as you can see. So that's also a nice thing. And obviously it has optical image stabilization. So let me do one thing. Let me take some snaps around my office with this Galaxy S9 Plus. So guys, these are some of the sample shots that I have taken with this Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, so that you can have a very quick idea regarding its camera performance. I'll also be doing a full in-depth review regarding its camera, because I feel camera is one of the highlighting points about this device. So guys, stay tuned for that video. And before we proceed, here is a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Cashify.in. Are you looking to buy this device or any other smartphone? Then sell your old mobile and laptops on Cashify.in to unlock the best market price. Check out Cashify.in to encash your phone in less than 60 seconds. So guys, that's it for now for this unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. If you have any other specific questions regarding this device, do let me know in the comment section. And if you guys really want a camera comparison with, let's say, the Pixel 2 XL or other phones, do let me know in the comment section. I can make a dedicated video around that. So guys, that's it for now for this video. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care.